What's going on, YouTube? I'm up here at the truck right now because I had to bring some stuff up here. Next week, I'll be back out there. Well, I'll be in orientation, and then, after orientation, I'll be back on the road. But I already went and did a few other things to hurry up and get this process moving, faster. I already did my drug test, did a hair follicle and a urine test, and some other stuff I did online, but I'll talk about all that in the next video. This particular video, somebody asked a question. I'll put the question on the screen. My experience as a female truck driver in a male-dominated field. For me, it's been pretty good. I don't have any complaints. I can't remember anything crazy ever happening while I've been out here. This job for me is pretty much like any other job I've had. I mean, this is the most interesting. I like this better than anything else I've ever done. Well, there's one other job that might give this one a run for its money, but this one right here, I enjoy it. The thing is, even though this is a male-dominated field, you're in your truck by yourself. You don't have to deal with anybody. Now, when you get to the shippers and receivers, there's going to be times when the other drivers are going to come up and help you, whether you need it or not. That's how it's been for me. I don't get offended by it. I don't get mad, of course. They're just helping. And one guy did tell me another lady cussed him out for helping him. I never do that because nobody is entitled to help you do anything. They can sit there and watch you back into a ditch somewhere, which I would think would be wrong. But yeah, I don't mind the help if they want to come help, whatever. But yeah, as a female driver, you're gonna get attention whether you want it or not, and it's understandable. For me, I understand it because naturally a man is attracted to a woman, so he's gonna want to talk, whether it be simple conversation or he's trying to get your phone number. Either way, you're gonna get that attention. Me personally, I'm not out here for that, so I try not to. I think the reason why I have been in a good position so far is how I carry myself. I'm not out here, mingling with everybody. When I go to the truck stop, I go in there, get what I need, and I come back to the truck. I don't stand around and try to socialize. I don't show myself to be friendly. I mean, I'm not mean mugging either, but I'm not all so friendly either. Am I really friendly? Yeah, I'm easy to get along with. I don't mind talking to people and things like that. But when I'm out there working and driving in all these unfamiliar places, unfamiliar people, no, I keep that to a minimum. Before this virus, I would sit down, of course, in the shipper or whatever, where the drivers be, and I'll talk. But now, of course, we're not doing none of that. So, like I said, I don't do anything that's going to bring attention to myself. For one, I see women have their trucks decorated and they have a lot of pink stuff in the window. Automatically, you know it's a female, okay? If you're out here at one of these truck stops and you got some weirdo walking around looking for some action, or a female or something, you see your truck, you just never know. So anything like that, I know y'all probably thinking, well, that's too much. No, it's not too much. Y'all watch the news? I do every now and then. People are crazy. Another thing is, you want to be twice as good out here. You don't want to say, oh, I just want to be better than all the guys. No, that's not the attitude that I'm talking about. I'm talking about you want to be so good to a point to where you're just confident in pretty much everything that you're doing. You don't want to always depend on somebody just because you see a guy and you're struggling with something like a landing gear or something. You don't want to just immediately call him over there. No, work with it as if he wasn't even there, because there's going to be times when you are out there by yourself. So, treat it as such. But if you just can't get it and you have to ask for help, then it's okay. You can do that. If he offers help, if a guy offers help, don't be scared to take the help. But you want to be very good at what you do. You want to learn pretty much all you can about the truck. A few other things that I will not do, and that's only because I don't want any extra attention, and that's wearing revealing clothes, or I don't put on makeup. Basically, I blend in. Like I said with the truck, same thing with the truck. I don't want nobody to know this is a female's truck. So that's just how I stay out the way. I know it sounds like a lot of stuff to do, but it's really not. When you get out here, it's all simple. It's all about being aware of your surroundings and all of that. And I know that you asked about my experience being in a male dominated field, but this is what I'm saying. The things that I'm saying is more, it sounds more about safety, but at the end of the day, that's really what's most important out here. We're in a male dominated field. There's a lot of good guys out here, it really is, who are very helpful, who are very supportive, things like that. But you also run across other people who, you know, their mind ain't right. You know, you don't want to come out here and be scared of everybody and everything. This kind of fits my personality, so I guess that's the reason why it works for me. So for the females who want to come out here in the trucking world, just know that these companies, they're not going to treat you any different from the guys. As long as you can get that freight to and from safely and on time, they don't care about you being a male or female. As far as just being out here in the trucking world, if you can just take some of the advice that I gave, which is stay to yourself and, you know, don't bring too much attention to yourself out here, and just, you know, you'll be fine. You'll learn as you go. But the main thing is just being safe out here, because you are a female and you will get a lot of attention. So you can just keep those things in mind. You will do great out here. So yeah, I hope that answered your question. Be blessed, be safe, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.